You've felt it before. Someone says everything is fine, but something in their energy tells you it's not. They still talk to you. They still smile. They still act normal enough that you doubt yourself. But underneath, you can feel it. A heaviness, a distance, a shift that you can't quite explain, but you can feel. That's resentment. Not the loud kind, not the dramatic kind, the quiet kind that people carry behind polite behavior. Today we're breaking down 7 signs someone secretly resents you. Not the obvious signs, but the subtle psychological patterns people show without realizing it. And as you listen, pay attention to the moments that hit your gut. Your intuition probably already knows who this applies to. Sign 1. Their tone becomes polite, but empty. Listen to the tone, not the words. When someone secretly resents you, the warmth drains first. They'll still say hey, but it feels shorter. They'll still respond, but with the emotional weight of a cold handshake. The tone becomes efficient, civil, neutral. There's no spark, no softness, just the bare minimum required to not look rude. Psychologically, this is called emotional disengagement. It's the mind stepping back while pretending everything is normal. So if you've ever walked away from a conversation thinking, why did that feel off? That was the signal. Sign 2. They stop sharing anything real. Watch what they no longer tell you. When someone resents you, they stop letting you into their internal world. You get the surface version of them, nothing more. They'll tell you they're fine. They'll talk about work, weather, everyday routines, but the deeper stuff disappears. Humans only open up to the people they feel safe with. Resentment destroys psychological safety. This is why the conversation feels thin, like they're keeping their guard up, like you're no longer the person they trust with their truth. Sign 3. Their replies slow down, but only for you. This one stings. Someone who resents you won't confront you. They don't want conflict, but they will create distance. The easiest way to do that? Time. They take hours to answer. They forget to reply. They respond only when they feel obligated. But here's the real sign. They're active with everyone else. They post stories. They reply in group chats. They respond quickly to other people. But with you, it's a delay, a pause, a hesitation. This is resentment disguised as busyness. Sign 4. They suddenly stop supporting your wins. Pay attention to how they react when something good happens to you. Someone who secretly resents you won't celebrate with their full heart anymore. They'll say, "Congrats," but their face doesn't match the words. There's a stiffness, a small pause, a tiny, almost invisible withdrawal. Why? Because resentment mixes bitterness with comparison. Even if they care about you, your success triggers the part of them that feels hurt or overlooked. You can feel the emotional temperature drop, even if they try to hide it, and your brain picks it up. Sign 5. They keep mental score. This is one of the biggest indicators. Someone who resents you starts tracking things. What they did for you, what you didn't do. Every moment they felt unsupported, every time they felt you took instead of gave. They don't say it out loud, but it leaks out in comments like, "I mean, after everything I've done," or "You never really show up like I do." This isn't about the task. It's about the emotional debt they feel you haven't acknowledged. Resentment grows in silence, and scorekeeping is its language. Sign 6. They avoid real conversations with you. Conversation becomes mechanical. Small talk, sure. Surface level updates, easy. But the moment you try to talk about feelings, misunderstandings, or the relationship dynamic, they shut down. They change the subject. They say they're tired. They blame stress. They retreat. Why? Because deep conversation would force them to reveal the truth. They're holding something against you. Avoidance becomes a shield. It protects them from confrontation and protects the resentment from being challenged. Sign 7. Their body language betrays them. Here's the one people underestimate the most. Less eye contact, arms crossed, leaning away, quick exits, closed posture, guarded expressions. Micro expressions don't lie. The human body reacts faster than the mind can filter. Even if they're trying to pretend everything is okay, their body will tense around the person they resent. The vibe doesn't feel safe anymore, not hostile, just tight, heavy, restricted. Your nervous system feels the truth before your brain rationalizes it. The real question: why do they resent you? Resentment rarely comes from one big thing. It comes from feeling unheard, feeling unappreciated, feeling replaced, feeling taken for granted, feeling hurt but unable to express it, feeling like their needs never mattered, or feeling overshadowed. It's the buildup of small emotional injuries that were never talked about. People resent you not because they hate you, but because they cared, and something went unspoken. Face how to handle it. So what do? You don't force a conversation. You don't accuse. You don't push your way into their emotional world. You do this. Give them space to breathe. Approach gently, not defensively. Ask for honesty without pressure. Own your part without excuses. Create safety, not tension. Resentment doesn't disappear through confrontation. It dissolves through understanding, slow, honest, and grounded.